Opal Maden, and my husband was a trustee, Everett Maden, and I had a son, Randy Maden, and Sherry Maden, both baptized here members. And Everett died in 92, and he's died with cancer. And he was very active with your Grandpa Marvin when they worked on this building. They were, I think, tried to be boss and saw that it was done right. And I guess, you know, that then when he had cancer real bad, someone had to be with him 24/7. And the church sent someone every night at 7 o'clock. Someone would show up there and stay with him until 7 the next morning. So,
how long have you attended South
so
Harriman?
where do you get people to do that? Good Christian people.
You're right. I don't see that anymore.
You can't get better Christians than you find here in South Harriman Baptist. Then I had radiation for 6 weeks. Every morning at 9 o'clock, someone would show up in my driveway for 6 weeks and take me. So I don't know where you'll find any better people. And I have served under, I've been here under 8 pastors. And we've got a wonderful pastor right now. So, is there anything else you need to know?
Who are some of those memorable people that you remember as you grew up here in South Harriman?
J.D. and Jenna Lee Long, Ruth and Glenn Lamance, Kenny and Brenda, Marvin and Wanda, and Maxine Portwood was my best friend. She died a year ago in February. And I just remember so many. There's so many, I can't name them, but you just don't find any better people than you'll find in South Harriman Baptist Church.
You really don't. Why do you call South Harriman home?
Well, I was born and raised in Morgan County, and so I got married, and we started working. My husband started working over here in town, and I started working for the school system here in Harriman, and so we just liked Harriman. We made it home. We went around trying to find a church that we liked, and we came to this one, and Brother Stafford was here. We came 2 or 3 Sundays and liked it, joined it, been happy ever since.
Who were a few of those mentors that you remember over the years that you really looked up to?
Oh, let's see, there's so many. I don't know, Levi. I just don't know right now who I can name right off.
That's okay. Do you have 1 or 2 stories that you could tell us about growing up here? Something that you
Growing up here in Harriman?
Yes, ma'am. Or being at the church, it could be here as well. Just 1 or 2 great stories that you have.
Okay, I was here with Brother Stafford and then Brother Works, and he was here 17 years, first time. Grew up with him. My son was a RA leader here, and my husband was a trustee, and I just had lots of friends. Just come in this church and you have friends waiting on you, and always welcomed here. So really, I don't know. I have been in business here for a long time. I had a business here. Then I worked for rehabilitation, as I say, with Charlie and Alan and Maggie, and we just had a great time. I retired in '88, and all those years with Ruth Wright. She was a teacher in the 4-year-olds. Ruth and W.A. was I say Marvin was a mentor, and W.A. was a wonderful person, and so just has so many friends. Still have a lot of friends.
Do you remember one happy moment that you can recall still to this day about being at South Harriman Baptist Church? And it can just be one.
I don't know I'm a happy person, but to name one, I couldn't do it, Levi.
Do you have anything that you can?
Yeah, so the church turns 110 this year.
Beg your pardon?
The church turns 110 this year.
100. Oh, I remember the 100th birthday. 100th. We had a celebration. We had a celebration and dressed up in old-fashioned clothes, and I think Brother Maxwell was here, and we had a wonderful time. And another thing about this church, you get plenty to eat. We have a lot of good dinners in there.
So if someone came to visit the church here, why would you tell them it's such a good place to go to church?
Well, I'd say if you want somebody, to be friendly with, and welcome you in, go to South Harriman Baptist Church. So I'll tell you one instance. This lady was having trouble at one of the churches, not in this town, but she needed somebody to help her. And my daughter mentioned that what they did for my husband, how they went over there and helped me out with him. And she couldn't believe, that happened. So you see, South Harriman Baptist Church will help you. If you want any help, you just let them know. Then one day, I looked out in the backyard, and the young people were out there cleaning my yard, raking the leaves. Then one time, a bunch of young people came out and painted my house. And if I need help, I know where to go.
I'm here at church. What kind of words would you give it?
I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Nowhere else. No other church whatsoever. And I like Harriman. I'll always live here in Harriman. Hometown.
Is there anything else you want to tell us? Any stories or any comments about church?
I just love it. That's all I can say. I love South Harriman Baptist Church. I feel comfortable every time I walk in this door. And I think we have a marvelous preacher right now. And we've had some good preachers. This is a good Christian. We're in a good working church. And as I say before, if you want anything done, just let someone know, and it'll be done for you. So that's good for an old widow that's 91 years old.
That's great.
I think we're good.
That's great.
Thank you for
Thank
coming.
you so much.
Now let me ask you something. You cut that off?